Hiya Dan, good session today. Good to see you swinging the club as well as you were by the end. As we suggested at setup, I want to try to make sure that we're not too squat in the knees, as it's going to cause you now to rise up and then obviously lean forward to try and find a position from which your body can rotate. So if we look at these swings now, so on the left, see the yellow line sort of on your forehead as you go back now. Because of that squatting, you need to find a sort of position your posture can rotate, and that involves you then sort of leaning forward. As you can see your head going through that yellow line, and this act of leaning and tilting forward means your arm's going to get very, very high in the back. And obviously when you bring the club back down, that movement now we can see is throwing the club on a different angle back into the golf ball, coming from slightly out to in, and of course you certainly some difficulties with the driver. What we're looking at now on this right hand side, you can see the same sort of backswing but a much better setup. So because of that, now your head, now you can see there's a lot more behind that yellow line, only towards the end as it just start creeping forward, but that's obviously going to be a habit you have to try and get out of over time. But certainly with a better setup, as we can see, a lot less knee flex, a lot more tilt to start with in the address position, you can now just focus on rotating your body, keeping yourself in the same position. As you said, your arms will always be nice and high. It's just a question of how high they are and how we're getting there in terms of the backswing. If you're leaning forward and the arms are going up, there's going to be a compensatory move as you come down. So from this position here now, we can just unwind. Arms are going to come down more on a similar plane. Nice strike into the golf as we can see, and rotating through there. It's a very, very good follow-through position. So just adjust that setup with the irons, a little bit less knee flex, a little bit more tilt, and as we said with the driver, just try and put a little bit narrower with the feet there, and that's going to certainly aid more rotation through the golf ball. So hope that all helps. Any questions, feel free to give me a shout, and I'll see you soon.